Hello, Taurus. This is Kim with Impressions 4444 coming to you with your reading. This is going to be for the month of November 2021. What you should focus on, what you should be aware of, what you can look forward to. Okay. All right. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As this is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Check your other placements as well. There may be messages for you there. All right. Thank you all for your love and support of my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, checking me out. If you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus for November 2021? What should they be aware of? What should they focus on? And what can they look forward to? All right. Uh-oh. I'm not taking those, but I will take this. All right. Long night moon, darkness. Look at that. Okay. All right. I'm picking up a few things with this, and under here is trust. Okay, I'm picking up a lot of isolation. Some of you may be going through a dark night of the soul here. A lot of changes have taken place. It could have been a change in your relationship status, could be change in your status as far as work. Some of you are going through quite a bit here with this darkness, long night moon. Okay, I'm just picking up dark night of the soul. There's a lot of soul growth, opportunity for soul growth when you're going through a long night, like a dark night of the soul. Again, opportunity, because I'm seeing the rabbit here. Okay, this outline of a rabbit. Rabbits symbolizes fertility, also abundance. Okay, this is a great opportunity, even though it may suck right now, Taurus. It may seem like a long road ahead, but I promise you, if you lean into this, you will come out a much wiser, much better version of yourself. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are facing your shadow. Whoever resonates with this card, I feel like a lot of solemnness here as well. Some of you may have lost family members, whether it be, through literally them passing over, transitioning over. Some of you may have lost friendships as well. Whether it's literally transitioning over, or the connection has been severed for whatever reason. But again, this is an opportunity if you lean into it. Okay, it don't feel good by any means, and I'm not saying that it does, but it's an opportunity for growth. You could come out again much wiser, much better version of yourself, more abundant, having a more abundant mindset. Abundance is not about having all the material possessions you ever want. It's knowing that you can obtain those things, right? I'm abundant not because of the house I have or the job I have or whatever. I am abundant because I say so. Whatever I need or whatever I desire, I know it's obtainable. I can achieve it. And so therefore good opportunities come to me because I am a good person. I mean, that's having that abundant mindset. Like, yes, good things come to me and I'm open to receive those good things. Okay. So let's get into more of what you can be, should be focusing on, aware of, and what is coming to you. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for our beautiful Tauruses? Condolences, that's what I'm hearing. Some of you may have lost a parent, a mother. So I'm sending my condolences. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus? Okay, I'm going to take all 4 of these. I think this is 4 cards. Yep. 7 of Wands, stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Okay, 7 of Wands, setting healthy boundaries, standing up for yourself. 10 of Swords, the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness. A weight off your shoulders. The end of an addiction. Melodramatic reaction. And then we have this 6 of Cups, children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. I really feel like some of you have lost someone. Some of you may have lost, again, whether it be someone literally passing over, transitioning over, or a connection being severed here. And then we have the Ace of Cups, I think. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities, or spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. I really feel like this is Ace of Cups. Okay. Yes, this is Ace of Cups here. And then the overall energy is the Strength card. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you know. Again, some of you are going through a dark night of the soul, and what may have triggered this is a loss of a connection, whether it's or loss of a friendship, a love relationship, or family members. Okay, something ended abruptly, unexpectedly. I'm seeing here. You may be romanticizing the connection, or if it was someone that passed away, you're being very nostalgic. Okay, but here again, whatever has triggered this dark night of the soul, this going through this and getting through this will bring a new opportunity. Okay, for a new relationship. For some of you who have lost like a romantic partner, or severed a connection in a romantic partner, it was something you had to stand up and set a boundary with. Some of you may have had to think long and hard before you said, you know what, this is it, I am out the door here. Okay, some of you may not have wanted to do this, but you understood that, hey, I have to set a tone here. I got to set boundaries. If not, um, things are going to continue to go in a way where it will be severed anyway. It will be a betrayal. I don't want to betray myself by allowing things to go on that shouldn't go on. If I'm not going to cross a boundary, I'd be damned if someone else is going to cross the same boundary that I have for myself. Spirit is asking you to trust the process. I'm getting 4 with the 5 here. 5 talks about change. There's a lot of change, and you may feel afraid. Change is hard, okay? Especially when you're losing people. Either way, whether it's someone's transitioning over, or, a connection just being severed because whatever reason, it's hard because you don't have that, you don't have that person's energy or that connection where you feel that support. But Spirit is saying, it's an opportunity here, because Aces talks about opportunity. Um, and I feel like this is an opportunity for self-love, okay? Loving yourself, loving that inner child, getting back to the innocence of your inner child. There are some of you who have some inner child wounds that need to heal, and this could be why whatever this happened, not someone transitioning over, but the severing of a connection, something you had to set boundaries with. You had to let go of some people. Okay, for some of you, if someone did transition over, this triggered you into this long night, this dark night of the soul. And Spirit is asking you to trust the process. Again, you get through this, you become out wiser, you come out wiser and a much better version of yourself. Okay, so go ahead and face the fears. The Strength card is about someone who has faced their fears, who has confronted their shadow, and has really balanced out within themselves. Spirit is saying this is an opportunity. Okay. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out if this is a Two of Cups or Ace of Cups, but I'm feeling more Ace of Cups. It has one and two, one here and then a two here, and a beautiful new emotional experience. So that is, the Ace of Cups to me, like a new emotional experience here. Ooh, wrong cards. You'll get through this. I know it sucks, but I feel like here, solar plexus chakra, some of you have had a hard time standing up for yourselves. And I'm feeling like with this Seven of Wands, you had to set boundaries set boundaries with some people, and this could be why the connections were severed. You may not have set boundaries before, but now that you have, that tells me you want something different in your life. You want the change. But I feel like you didn't expect the change to be as, I'm getting the word dramatic, but it may not have been dramatic, but as it could be a very intense, okay? The reaction that you received once you set that boundary. Okay. Oh, here we go. Moving on. Yep. Some of you, this is, you moved on from, or someone has moved on from you. Some people have moved on from you, Taurus. And this is moving on. Sometimes, some steps you gotta walk, some places you gotta go alone. Yep, balance. 14, break it down to a 5. That means there's some change in you. Again, we talked about a little bit earlier where you had to set some boundaries with some people, and that brought on a very quick, abrupt change, not only for you but for the people that you're setting boundaries with. This talks about coming into balance with yourself, your masculine and feminine, regardless of your gender. We all have masculine and feminine energy, and this is you coming into balance with yourself for the month of November. Again, going through that dark night of the soul. Okay. Also know that you're protected. 40 breaks down to a 4. 4 talks about stability, but what I am seeing is like 4 pillars around you, protecting you while you go through this dark night of the soul. Because trust and believe, when you're going through a dark night of the soul, you're very vulnerable. Your spirit is vulnerable. Your aura is vulnerable. Everything is vulnerable around you because you're going through such a deep soul level change. So spirit is saying that you are protected. Again, I'm seeing someone in the middle of 4 pillars, and nothing can get through those pillars to you, because you are going through a very intense spiritual transformation. Okay. So know that you are protected. Okay, let's get 2 more, Spirit. Thank you. And these cards are heavy. Some of you are going through something really heavy here. But hang in there. Hang in there. Reach out to your spirit team for help. Change your focus. Yeah, you're looking back at the past and what things were. You may be romanticizing a partnership that ended abruptly. But Spirit is saying keep moving forward. Take the good memories with you. Absolutely. See these birds. These are the good memories, but also keep moving forward, because where you're going to something better. You're going to where your dreams, your real true dreams, what you really want and desire, is going to come true. It's going to take time. Okay. It's going to take healing as well. Okay. So take the good memories, take the wisdom, but leave the rest. Okay. I'm also getting opened up to spirit as well. I mean, this could be a very scary transition as well, transformation. as well. But again, Spirit is saying you are protected. So to open up to the divine, open up to divine, uh, your divine spiritual team, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, the archangels. Open up to spirit, your own spirit. Okay. Daydreams and decisions. Yeah. Yep. And I feel like with this number 7 talks about assessing, taking an assessment of what you really desire. Spirit is wanting you to get clear on what you desire in life. Okay. Especially going through this, letting go of some people. Some of you, you have severed a connection, a romantic connection. Now is the opportunity to really tap into what you really desire in a connection. Now is the time to take an assessment of your standards and, like, do I need to raise my standards? Do I need to set more boundaries? Like, again, this is an opportunity. Okay, there is some challenges, because with change comes challenge. With change also comes instability, because the things that you are used to, you can't be used to anymore. You have to say, I got to do something different here. Okay. But know also that you're on the right path. I see 2 7. Sevens for me also talks about being on the right path. Okay. Number 7. And then we have 2 5s here. 3 5s actually, because this 14 breaks down to a 5. You have 5 here, and then you have 5 on the overall. And then we have a 10, which means an ending going into a new beginning. 6 here with the 6 of cups. 6 is for me, talks about harmony and balance. Coming into harmony with yourself. Also talks about relationships, friendships, romantic relationships as well. And then we have a number 8 here with moving on. Talks about, for me, it talks about patterns. Okay, things that you do all the time, over and over again. Chopping at the bit, chopping wood. But how can I do it? How can I do things differently and better, where I can be in a more grounded, strong position, a better version of myself? What behaviors and patterns am I keeping, that is keeping me in this situation here? And this 8 is talking about moving on. It's like the 8 of cups. Like, okay, I got to walk away from this because I want something more. I want total wish fulfillment, not just half. I don't want 8 cups. I want 10 cups, right? That's total emotional fulfillment. Overall energy is lead. This is a number 4. Talks about stability again. Being the leader of your own world, being the leader of your own ship, the captain of your own ship. How do I want my life to go? Being in your own sovereignty. You are sovereign. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. If it's out of your own constitution for yourself, you don't have to do it. Okay, you don't have to do something because everybody else is doing it. And I feel like this is where you're getting to. Some of you are not being truly who you are, and this is why you're in this long night moon, this darkness. You're coming into balance with yourself, discovering who you truly are. Where's your energetic signature? What do you value most in this life? What do you desire? Daydreams and decisions. Taking an assessment. What is my life like now? How has it been so far? How has it been this year? Did I do some of the things I desire to do? Is it something that I'm wanting that I need to go after? Those are the questions you should ask yourself during this month. Okay. Oh, well, I'm going to take them. Here we go. Speak up. Okay. This is about setting those healthy boundaries here. Number 7, speak up for yourself. Okay, stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody just run you over. Okay? This is this Seven of Wands and this Eight of Cups. Walking away from things that don't serve you. Speaking up, not allowing people to walk all over you. Okay? Imagine solutions. Making balanced decisions. What are the solutions? How can I resolve conflicts? Do I walk out the door? Is it worth fighting for? Is it worth standing up for? If no, walk away. I feel like Imagine Solutions is about that assessing. Okay. And then we have Grieve Your Losses. Okay. Again, with that friendship or romantic partnership that may have lost, or, a family member that may have transitioned over. It's okay to grieve. And it's okay to take the good memories and the wisdom from the past with you. Grieve, release it, and let it go, and seek hidden treasure. This is about coming into and discovering who you truly are. It's exactly what I said. Seek hidden treasure. Go within. Do a lot of introspection. This is going to be an opportunity for you, Taurus, for November 2021. Lean into this dark night of the soul. Lean into it. Release the pain. Do the crying. Do a lot of journaling. A lot of self-care during this time. Okay? Taurus, this has been your reading. If you I'm sorry. This has been your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you guys. Have a great week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.